Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So last time, we were trying to do a bit of skulking about and I got us all discovered and died. So this time, we're going to be a little more careful. So our new buddy Seraphin here has 6 points in stealth. So he's actually the stealthiest. So everyone else is going to stay here.
Will my eyes be open?
And we are going to go try to sneak into that office. Now we saw the stealth tutorial. We've never actually tested this, so let's see if I'm any good at it. Whoa, uh-oh.
I think I can't see
Oh, yep,
you,
okay.
sneaky
Vision cone
bastard.
timer. Yep. Walk away, there's nothing to see here. Okay, there he goes. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Right.
Oh, I think I can't
Okay, so here's
see
some people. Detection radius, and then what their vision cone is. Okay, cool.
Sneaky bastard.
And if we get discovered, we're just dead. We already discovered that. Alright, so here's that safe. Let's go take a look. So we've got a scroll. Cool. Forged contract. This covers an agreement between the VTC and the chief of a neighboring Dwape tribe. It states that while they've been granted access to the Dwape, retain all rights to their lands until the death of the representative. That's a crappy sentence at the end there, by the way. Like, that's really taking advantage of a bunch of idiots. Okay, attach the form as an amendment. The seal upon this one isn't as crisp as that of the original document. Neat. Anything else you want? Whoa!
Will my eyes be open?
Anything else you want to steal in here? What's in here? Stuff. Okay. Might as well. So do we want to try to skulk around and steal anything else from in here? Or is that just asking for trouble? Yeah, I saw that other guy there.
Oh, I think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Looks like I can get past him. Ah, no, he's a patrol. Okay. You know what? Let's leave. This is just going to get us killed. I've got the contract. That's all I really want. I think. Alright. Good job, guys. That worked great. Everyone back in the toilet. I love saying things like that. Alright. Alright, that worked way better. Okay, so... Lost dues in good faith? No, that's not it. Which one of these is it here? Coming to terms. Okay, so do I just need to do what? Give this contract to the guy? That would probably be fine. Yeah, a bunch of guards up here. We're not going to do that. Okay, what time is it? It is currently 22 o'clock. So you know what? Let's go... There are like rooms to rent over here. So maybe let's just go do that and get the buff from it. Yeah, hi. Or at least everyone gets some rest in general. Alright, let's see what the story is.
Now, what can I do for you?
What we have for sale.
Anything you like?
So yeah, we can get the backstage storage room. Or we could spend 200 cash that we don't really have available to us. I mean, we could. +1 cast with level 1 spells. Now let's just go ahead and let's just get some rest. Yep. Make sure everyone gets some sleep. Last thing we want is people getting exhausted and injured and stuff like that. Okay. Cool, good for us. What time is it now? Oh, 3 a.m. Well, that's not helpful, I guess. Okay, let's go check and see if this guy's back outside now. Alright, so it's obviously still the middle of the night, but let's just wait for him to show up. We got nothing better to do, right? Morning is 8 o'clock. Okay. We'll just hang out. Alright, so is the guy back here that needs the contract? This is jumping around a little. You're just a clerk. Huh. Is he just not here yet? Where'd he go? Now... Right. Yeah. Do we need to go talk to Luca again? Okay, let's try that. What's the worst that could happen, right? Hey!
This room stifles already. Must you crowd it further?
Hey, so about your problem...
This again? Pre-complan, can it?
Let's see here. How much would it cost you to lose the original contract?
Did those words really just escape your lips in broad daylight?
Hey, it was worth a try.
It would cause me more trouble than a few paltry coins across my desk are worth.
Alright, so I don't know what to do with this quest line. Like, why did I steal the contract? I don't actually know. I just thought of something. Can we get this guy? Oh, to swap that contract? I'll bet the original is in here, and I've got the fake one. Oh, man. So I blew that, so we'd have to wait until nighttime and do this whole thing again. Okay. And in case you're wondering, I wandered around for about 15 minutes trying to figure that out, so yeah. Alright, well, let's, Oh, is this the guy back? Ah, damn it. Stop being in stealth. Oh, here he is. Maybe he can help me.
Akira, you return. What say, friend?
I'm still working on it.
Akira, no matter the end, I will not forget the kindness. I will
Yep.
be going nowhere.
Yep. Okay, let's wait until night again. Boring but true. Alright, back in the sewers. This makes sense in retrospect, but I spent a long time thinking about this.
Aye.
Okay, let's keep an eye out for that patrol. Okay, I don't hear him. Uh-oh. Shit.
I think I can't see you, you sneaky
Shit.
bastard.
Okay, looks like we got away with that. Woo, okay. That was lucky.
Ready when you are.
Keep it down.
So is that guy gonna go away or what? I'm just gonna leave everyone stealth. Just for no particular reason. Though
Ahoy.
obviously I'm not bringing them with me.
Aye, aye.
There needs to be a button for, like, lean around corner. These guys aren't quite loud enough for me to hear them. And I can't see through the doorway until I'm already there. Okay. Okay. And what do we have here? This cap, yep, here we go. This is full of contracts, ledgers, registries, bills of sale, and more obscure records. The way these are organized, there'd be no point in poking around aimlessly. Someone would have to approach this archive with a goal in mind if they wanted to locate the right information. Alright, search it for the contract. Under cover of night, you're able to search the stacks without interruption. You find the document outlining the legal freedoms over the lands of the Duape tribe. Examination confirms that their island will return to Valerian ownership on the death of the Ranga, the chieftain. Okay. So, let's swap it out with the forgery. Nice. Nicely done. And now, let's get out of here. Won't this be clever in the morning? Oh, I hear the patrol coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get out of here. Nice. Good for us. I don't know if this is the good way to do it or not. Like, isn't Luke gonna kind of know, like, what happened? Like, there's a new contract in there now. Think nothing more of it. Alright, let's unstealth, so people don't decide to beat us up.
Shame I weren't at that
Morning.
Anamancy trial. My mind would have... Theos' plot to bloody ribbons.
Indeed. It's a wonder we ever stopped Theos without you.
Don't let it discourage, lad. I'd
So,
wager
where's
silver
the
you
guy?
can keep up.
How'd you...
I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay. Alright, so we swapped it out. Now what? Confiscated it. Forged document. I replaced the original contract. Let's see if that moves negotiations forward. Okay, well, where is this guy? Well, we can just go talk to Luca. That's probably a terrible idea. Oh, here he is. I tried zoning in and then zoning back out. So,
Keeping an eye out.
god damn it, I need to
Akira,
stop
you
doing that.
return. What say, friend?
Oh, okay.
I will be going nowhere.
So now we have nothing else to say to him. Okay, so let's go talk to Luca now. Okay. I predict this is not going to go well with Luca, but let's see what he has to say.
This room's typhus already. Must you crowd it further?
Yeah, hey, so about that contract, can I take a look at it, please?
Merda, if we must.
Luca waves a dismissive hand and steps away to retrieve the document.
This... No, something is amiss here.
Luca scrutinizes the contract with a frown, and even pauses to hold it up to the light. I'm pretty sure that grants the tribe exclusive rights to the island. Luca shoots you an annoyed glance as he flips through the pages of the document.
I know a forgery when I see one. This document is a mess.
He slaps the pages with disdain.
And it is my only copy. Merla, the governor will have my stamp for this.
Minor negative. Oh well. Alright. Sorry about that. I mean, not really.
If Governor Alvari lets me manage the kitchen. Much less another contract of value.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been such a jerk about the whole thing. There's nothing wrong with granting mineral rights, but like losing their lands entirely as soon as the old guy dies? Like that's... Come on. Good news.
Akira, you return. What say, friend?
So here. So Luca may never understand how it happened, but your village is free.
Akira, I cannot believe. A light after our long sorrow.
His smile broadens and he slaps your shoulder with encouragement.
My village is modest, but I came prepared. I set aside a few gems for trading. They are yours by right.
Let's see here. Thank you. I'll accept whatever payment you have to offer.
You are a friend of the Dwape. We do not forget.
Neat. He smiles, rolling his shoulder with the ease of one who suddenly stands taller. Hey, cool. Good for us. I guess. Neat. That was fun. Stealthing about, ripping off major corporations. That's cool. Okay, so now, we don't actually have any interesting quests in town here. So what I think I'd like to do... Let's see here. So this is an island northwest of Nekataka. Mapping is still listed as 2 stars, or 2 skulls, so that's not great. But we could go check out west of Majai Island and southwest of Nekataka. Let's check those out, should we? Or should we go explore the rest of the town? I mean, that could be okay. The gullet, the brass citadel, the stairs, yeah. How do we walk to the gullet? Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Well, let's... You know what? Let's do that.
Come closer, Watcher. We should speak.
Oh, okay. Who wants to talk? Was it you?
And here I thought Tawenu would hold vigil on the company's stoop until the last shard of Audra was dredged up from the ruins of his village. Sometimes it pays to be wrong.
Let's say nothing.
Suspicious, are we? With this region spiraling into a whirlpool of shady dealings, I don't blame you. The Valian Trading Company is so fixated on incremental profits that by the time they make any real headway, Rawatai will own every island in all but name.
Rawatai? Okay.
And the Hawana are so gullible that their loyalties will be spread across 500,000 contracts, and nothing but black powder will remind them who truly owns Deadfire. Stop by the Royal Deadfire District sometime. Rawatai needs men and women of action to represent our interests, and I can see a promising career for someone like you.
Alright. I'll bear that in mind. It was nice speaking with you. Oh, who's the kid? Dare I talk to the kid? Hi. Oh, she's not a kid. Okay. No sooner do you approach the Valerian woman than she squints and turns up her nose, regarding you with thinly veiled distaste.
I only deal with serious clients. Now shoo.
She makes a sweeping gesture with both hands. And what kind of business are you in?
Not the business of answering questions, Nazenale. Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild mare. When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten.
Bounties, huh? I wouldn't mind picking up some side money. We could take some bounties off your hands.
You, a nameless face of the streets?
She thumbs her chin and gives you a thorough looking over. Did you not hear about the whole ghost thing I did over at the docks?
I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but... Ach, there is a seed of potential.
She sighs to herself and peers over your shoulder before giving up and addressing you directly.
We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships.
Okay.
Gelarde. Biakara sails a voyager's scale of Tangaloa off of Hasongo's northeastern coast.
Okay, so wait, before we go, I have some questions quick.
Questions? Ask your questions, Aimiko.
Oh, I guess nothing interesting. So why aren't more sailors accepting your work? Just because they have better things to do with their time?
Ach, but I blame Luminous Adra.
Really? Why is that?
Our privateers are busy escorting shipments out of the Deadfire. Everyone is rich, no one is hungry. Where are the Casitas willing to sink their enemies for a bag of pies, huh? Drunk on success.
So, you're upset that there aren't people around who are desperate enough to do your jobs for you. Okay. Aren't you a winner? Alright, let's go check out these other areas. I'm just curious. Okay. So, let's head to the Overlook, and then we can check out these other places. Alright, so here we are. Anyone interesting around? Guards, yep. Commoners, yeah, fine. See if there's anyone around that's worth chatting with. Need future told. Dark cupboard has fortune box. Okay. Yep, avoid the Colossus, yep. Dark cupboard, yep.
You look thirsty. A drink, sir?
I'm good at the moment, thank you. Still looking.
You have no right to interfere in Rawatai's business.
Huana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
Alright. So we can go chat in these rooms. Or we can't, actually, because it's closed. Let's grab some plants. You guys don't mind, right? Of course not. Why would you mind? Is that a stray kitty? Come here, kitty. Yay, jewels. Alright. I am, like, collecting all kinds of animals now. Jewels. Perception. I already have a perception kitty. But that's okay. Here, Jules, why don't you come hang out with us for a while? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. If there's anything better than one kitty, it's two kitties.
The sea is true home.
An engraving at the base reads, Parakeet First Guild Master of the Water Shapers Guild. Okay. Worthless idiot? Alright, that I gotta check.
What you want?
The imp recoils from you with a sharp hiss. What are you doing out here?
Archimere doesn't let worthless idiot outside after worthless idiot sprayed dung on stupid tablet. But Archimere not home.
Okay, a mischievous grin splits the imp's bony features.
So worthless idiot watches the ships come in. Looks at all the tasty gulls.
Your name is Worthless Idiot?
Those Archimere's big words. Gave name, but worthless idiot no understand.
Okay. Back to my other questions.
You noisy for ground meat.
Yeah, I do that. We can invite him along? Really? Sure. You want to set sail and eat gulls? You can always join us on board the Defiant. The imp takes in your words, his eyes widening to the size of moist saucers. A flap of its wings carries you closer to whisper in your ear.
How often you beat your crew, huh?
It doesn't whisper at all, and the question sends a ringing through your ears. I don't, at least not yet.
No beatings? None?
It blinks, struggling to encompass the idea.
I join crew? I join crew!
Okay. The imp flutters in an excited little circle. It points down at the distant shape of Queen's Berth and salivates at the sight of gulls landing on the rigging of the Defiant. Okay. Sure. There's always room for minor demons, right? Yeah, I guess I invited that guy. I mean, I suppose. Maybe that'll upset people, but they can deal with it. Oh yeah, we need to go talk to the queen too. Oh, neat. Look at this. New plan. Let's go talk to the Water Shapers Guild. I want a water statue. It's just like in that one documentary, The Abyss. At least, I hope it is.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
A guildmaster in fine robes stares down the sizable blue-skinned Amana. I have a hard time saying their name before her. Students observe the exchange in a loose circle, exchanging whispers.
Guildmaster, be reasonable.
He tosses his anemone-like hair, which glows faintly as each bulbous strand settles into place.
I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
He crosses his arms and raises one eyebrow. The murmurs of the crowd grow in volume.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
She pacifies her tone, suddenly conscious of the onlookers. Well, I'll just stand quietly.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
In spite of their obvious age difference, he raises an instructive finger to the guildmaster. She flares her nostrils and takes a deep breath.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
He's a child of Nagati? Goddess of the sea?
Ikera. The significance is clearer to some than others.
He waves towards the guildmaster with the back of his hand.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
Oh, well, The guildmaster sidesteps him and takes long strides away from the circle.
Ugh, insufferable.
Well, that was weird. He smooths back his hair and turns his attention to you with a raised brow.
Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection?
So I notice you guys don't seem to get along real well.
Kira, I bring art to the Guild of Water Shapers, but they do not tolerate expression here. What I am is to blame, I say.
And what that is an excellent water shaper, huh?
A fine guess, but no. It is because I am a godlike, kissed by the fish goddess at birth.
Oh, we read about these way back in character creation. Yeah, he extends an arm and flicks one of the fin-like appendages running from his wrist to his elbow.
Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Huana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes.
He folds his arms and grimaces. Sounds like they put a lot of pressure on you.
The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse?
You should probably be getting some work done here first, godlike or no.
The guild can wait until I am good and ready to return.
Ooh. Hold on. So water shaping sounds like a prestigious talent.
Well, through our connection to the gods, the Huana mold water like it is clay, easing it into an assumed form.
Really?
We could sink every ship in Rawatai's fleet if they drew too close to the city, but some of us have gentler tastes.
Uh-huh.
Some of us see water shaping for what it is, a gift of divine expression.
So I heard you going up, that's pretty cool by the way, saying that you wanted to speak to the queen. Did you have something in particular you wanted to tell to her?
Kara, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say.
Let's see if you'll come along with us. Yeah. Both of us have business up there then. Yeah, let's try to talk to him together. You know, I am a watcher and that does tend to open doors.
A watcher? And here I am used to being the freak of Pariki's Overlook.
He rests a hand on his hip and grins.
What does a watcher do?
I watch mostly the dead. It means I'm an intermediary between here and the in-between.
Ikera, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist.
Yes, he stirs his fingers through the air, drawing together droplets of moisture into an orb of water that floats over his palm.
My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy, to brew ink and sort parchment.
Well, I'm sort of curious to see what it is you can do.
The tide brings unexpected gifts.
It does that.
You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears.
Ah, yes, that.
and louder whispers of a corpse who follows him.
I'm only mostly dead.
What will you do when you catch up to this walking god?
You know, offer a few compliments, buy him a drink, see where it goes from there.
For me, there is not enough rum in the Deadfire to even consider it. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship.
I may take you up on that.
Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
All right.
No one's ever called me beautiful before.
Blushing she averts her gaze.
Lead on. It will be good to put some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ingati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion.
Oh. So, are you hiding an anglerfish lure under that robe or something?
Leave the lure out of this, Captain.
Nice.
I say you will learn. In time.
He winks, his eyes suddenly as dark as beads of polished onyx. Okay. I don't know what the difference is between a druid and a chanter. Alright, I just glanced at the wiki, and they both seem, I don't know, interesting. Why don't you become a druid? Welcome. And... so can I, what? Swap people around? No, we'll see you a little bit later. Alright. So what are these? Oh, great. Okay, let's find the beginning of the sentence. Pitied is Nagati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view, her eyes well with tears as constant as rain. But the moon's skyward journey continues apace. The lover's affection is ephemeral as fingers touching. Okay. Wow, so we have picked up a couple new people today. That's kind of fun. We have an imp, I assume as a crew member. We've picked up what is now a druid water shaper godlike. Let's talk with the guildmaster here, since she had a bit of a spat with someone we just hired.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say.
Alright, so tell me a little bit about the guild, please.
Ikira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Juana by the goddess Ngati. Hariki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What our art is the yield of the Juana's ancient covenant with the goddess.
I don't know what I asked. I'll have to check that.
Our ancestors pledged to protect the luminous Adra, the islands, and the tribes. Ngati gifted us with the strength to keep our promise.
And what exactly do water shapers do?
We control tides, prevent storm damage, and keep unwelcome ships at bay.
Oh?
Lately, we have experienced an artistic revival of sorts, thanks to our star pupil, Takehu.
I met him.
We represent the best of Juana achievement. No small responsibility.
Alright, little full of yourself.
Ikira, speak freely.
Alright, I guess that's all I had to ask. Well, okay, at this point, let's go ahead and let's take a quick break. So, this is interesting. We're building out a crew of, colorful individuals. This will be fun. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.